Hello, I'm Serena Webb. This is my guided reading session for 6th grade science. So to set the purpose for the reading, I would tell my small group, today we're reading to understand why seasons change and what role Earth tilt and revolution play. For pre-reading strategies, I would activate prior knowledge and use vocabulary with visualization. We would use KWL charts since the students have recently learned about seasons in the 5th grade. Also with vocabulary, with the preview, we would look at some of the words like axis, tilt. We would use decoding multisyllabic words like revolution. You see the word revolve, or with equinox, you see what looks familiar to equal, and they will remember that also from maybe their math classes. And then I would, ask the kids, what season are we in? Like, where are we now? Visualize what that looks like. And we might do a picture walk where they analyze images in the book or in the text, to kind of generate their own questions before they start the reading. And then during reading strategies, they would make predictions, maybe using some think alouds. And also, as an activity, they'd have guided reading. They can kind of read together, or we could all read together, and students would take turns, one paragraph at a time, and we can help continue to decode some of those unknown words. And then we maybe pause during the lesson and say, hey, what do you think is going to happen here? What do you think this word stems from? After reading strategies, I would use sentence stems, like the seasons change because when Earth is tilted toward the sun. And then I would ask, which word explains Earth's movement? We can kind of revisit. And then we could continue to, after that, they would reread over the text again to gain more familiarity with some of those new words. They're no longer unknown words. They can continue to try to, get more familiarity. And then also maybe we can do some model building, make our own 3D models. Or maybe I could use exit tickets, ask little questions at the end, explain why the northern hemisphere has summer, when the southern hemisphere has winter, and we can revisit some of the vocabulary terms. Thank you.